The pumpkin who grew a smile. On a quiet farm field, many bright orange pumpkins grew side by side. They were round, shiny, and proud of their size. But one little pumpkin sat all alone near the edge of the field. He was tiny, no bigger than a teacup, and he felt very sad. The other pumpkins giggled at him every day.
Look how small he is. He probably won't even make it to Halloween.
The tiny pumpkin wished he could grow too. But he sat in the shade of a big old tree. Its branches blocked the sun. The soil under him was dry and hard, and no rain ever reached his roots. No wonder he stayed so little. One evening, after another day of being teased, the tiny pumpkin sighed and fell asleep. Late that night, a soft click-click-click noise woke him. A shiny green beetle stood beside him, glowing like a tiny lantern.
I've seen how sad you are,
the beetle whispered.
but don't worry. When you wake up again, things will be different.
The pumpkin was too tired to ask questions, so he closed his eyes and drifted back to sleep. The beetle got to work. He climbed the big tree and chewed through a thick branch until it snapped, whoosh, opening the sky so sunlight could shine on the pumpkin. Then he scurried to a fertilizer bag near the barn, nibbled a tiny hole, and tugged the garden hose over until water began to trickle out. Now a gentle stream of rich, muddy water flowed right to the pumpkin's roots. Morning came. The tiny pumpkin stretched, or at least, as much as a pumpkin can stretch. He already felt fuller and rounder. Each day he soaked up warm sun and tasty water. He grew and grew until he was bigger than the teasing pumpkins. Then bigger than the wheelbarrow. Then bigger than the tractor. After a few weeks, he was so huge he was taller than the barn. The farmer's eyes nearly popped out when he saw him.
This pumpkin belongs in the contest,
he said. So the farmer rolled the enormous pumpkin, very slowly and very carefully, to the great pumpkin festival. People gasped. They cheered. The tiny pumpkin won first place. A shiny ribbon was tied around his stem. He wasn't tiny anymore. He wasn't sad anymore. He was the happiest pumpkin in the whole world. And every night, when the moon was bright, the giant pumpkin whispered, "Thank you, beetle." And somewhere in the grass, a tiny green beetle clicked his wings and smiled.